on that. The one up under it. All the way over to your left. Let's say new scene.
That's amazing.
Yo. What's going on, man? We are back. We had to restart the live, man. I guess they don't want me to go streaming live like all day. But I'm still going to stream. I just restarted that bitch and got back to it, So we back with another long day episode of Big Ass Podcast with your boy, Big Homie Ace. I got, as y'all see, I didn't regroup with some more of the family, and friends. So, we're going to run it down to who we got in the building. Starting over here to my left.
What's up, y'all? I'm T-Sky.
And of course, my name is Rucker Puff, aka Zeus Rebel Waters, man. Appreciate you having me.
Already.
Big Boss Young T, Zed.
It's your girl, the one and only human Ladybug, Miss Ladybug 314 in the building.
Hey, and I'm Nikki B.
Nikki B.
Yes, I am.
Right, man. So y'all already see we got another star. Yeah, study. I need to eat, y'all. I ain't ate shit. But bear with me. I'm gonna switch out my boy Mohawk in a second so I can get some food in my system.
Yes,
But y'all been out for 314 day. The rain done got us a little bit, but we still ain't letting that stop. Y'all can't see in here, but it's all people in this bitch. So what y'all been having, what you been having going on just leading up to this point today, man?
For me, man, it was just about, it's 314 days, just all about just celebrating the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't a big build up this year. It pretty much was just, even when I woke up today, it felt like a holiday.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know how when you wake up, holidays feel like it's a holiday, and it did feel like that. So no real preparation, you know what I'm saying? I did sell a lot of donuts, so shout out to all the supporters
And I meant
that
to bring
tried.
some donuts.
I should have brought y'all some donuts. I
Yes,
really
man.
slipped on that, but I've been messing with donuts all day. So shout out to everybody that supported the Pizza Man donut with the Emos pizza on top of it, and the White Castle donut with the White Castle on top of the donut. And y'all can follow my donut page at Sweets by Sweetwaters, and somebody will deliver to you.
That's what's up. Sky, what you had going on today, boy?
Today, just preparing myself for my show later on today that pops. tonight.
Man, this is weird.
Yeah,
Seeing her older, bro.
yeah.
When we shot her video, you know how
And that was
that make
like,
me feel old,
yeah, that's
bro.
crazy. It made me feel old sitting next to my. But
I was just gonna say, let the people know who
yeah,
she
so
is.
so
man,
this
'cause a lot
this
of
is
people
my
don't know.
daughter. You know what I'm saying? This is T Sky. You know what I mean? So if y'all kids be partying hard at Lincoln, it's her fault, and I want to apologize in advance. So shout out to all the LU students. Just make sure y'all keep supporting T Sky and her parties, but make sure y'all also get good grades.
What's up? So, to my right, what y'all been doing leading up to this point? Stopping by to kick it with me for today.
Daddy duties for me. Always daddy duties. Quality music management 24/7. Management company, that I started, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, Shout out to everything we got going on. Definitely an honor to be in a room full of all these goats. So I wish I could show y'all the little shirt I made, I ain't know I was gonna catch Zeus on his little podcast, but yeah, I'm in the room with the greatest of St. Louis goats, man.
Yes,
Oh, that's dope.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
I've been following you guys for over 20 years, and to be able to see y'all develop, and to see your daughter her, and be able to develop and see the development, and as well as my kids, and everybody that come up under this umbrella. I definitely feel like that's a great umbrella, just a great covenant that you have due to the rain today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably not gonna make it, but it's not raining, it's not leaking in her. We not wet, y'all. So come on out here to Creative Affairs, and like I say, Arterio always open
Nigga
his
said
doors to me.
Ontario. Shit. God damn, you said That nigga say
Did I say it
arterial.
right?
Just say Ace, nigga. Just say.
I've been saying-
I know.
Hey, and one thing about me, hey, I know a lot of people from government names, so it's kind of hard for me to call you your street name, you know, because when I talk personal, and it be really truthful, hard stuff. So
I feel you. I
for
feel
Ace
you.
to have this covenant for us, you know, due to the rain and everything, and for me to be outside to come to an event like this with, due to, like Madam said earlier, the negativity, the hate, the way they promote music and everything, you know, and where we at right now, I feel like everybody who ever did movies, music, dance, y'all greats should come out, you know, and embrace us with what you have done so we can know, you know, and we'll be able to make the right choices on further in our career, you know, because you definitely can make money with this music career, you know, if you get with the right people for us, knowing your management and everything, you will be very successful. Ladybug, another person that I came up under, like, was doing this music way before I even started. And once I started learning the business and everything, I was like, yeah, you know, if you have great influence on people, you know what I'm saying, it's going to lead you further to seeing people be great, you know. We have to push negativity genres and we push positive genres, but as long as you guys are able to educate us on the difference between entertainment and real life.
Yes, sir.
That's where I think it hits to the heart and it hit home where us upcoming artists will solidify how we do our music.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass the table up because we got a little time out here.
Ladybug, what was you at? You got on that nice fresh
I'm
tee.
your girl, Miss Ladybug, the one and only human ladybug from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been out here forever. Been rocking with Rucker Puff
Yep.
since the beginning years, and I'm
Yep.
still here rocking with them.
And just like that. Yes, sir. Salute
Do
to
your
you.
thing, boo.
You too. You
Keep
too,
grinding.
sis.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you, sis.
Ace, I've been messing with you for so long. TZ, so long. Hey, boo.
How you doing?
Ooh.
I'm so family.
I
Say,
know
I'm
you
so
are.
family. So St. Louis and
I
family.
know you are. I don't know everybody, but shout out to everybody in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man too. Doing music. I've been in movies. St. Louis Goodfellas movie coming out soon. Hella Drove 2 coming out soon.
Yeah.
I'm just visiting the Lou. I'm from the Lou every day, all day in my DNA. So you know, I'm here to support everything and love it and keep grinding. Everybody doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Ball. Bunch of kisses.
Well, I'm Nikki B, and I'm kind of well known as the entrepreneur. I'm Ace's big cousin. I've been rolling with him since day one because I think he my next Tyler Perry. I don't know about nobody else, but
Word to that.
I'll let my lights get cut off if it take to get him there. So, you know, I'm a roll with him. My son was in the STL movie. I just not realized that a couple of years back. That's my son, Lord. But I thank him for everything he's have done for everybody. I mean, for, you know, some people think that you have to go to school to do certain things. You don't. You know, I'm just everybody has a gift, and on my podcast I talk about everything. My mother's on there. She's Mama J. We at Wednesday nights at 7:00. I stopped for a minute for about a year. Had a couple of things going on, but I'm back. You may not even remember me, but my daughter and them used to dance with Ace at what used to be the Animal House. Remember, he used to open up for D4L, and my daughters and them used to dance for him. Was it the Limelight then?
Animal House was.
Well, everybody know about the
before
Animal
us,
House.
yeah.
It's the
Limelight, though, yeah.
it's the Ragley building now. You know, Tower building, and I remember you used to come in and everybody be like, "Oh, here he come!" And I was like, "Who?" I was like, "Is he a superstar?" They like, "Nah, he just a producer." I'm like, "Okay." But then when yours went on and I met you again, where was that, on Riverview? You had something down there, Ace, and he came in the building. I'm talking about when I tell you the doors open up for you, and I didn't even know. I knew who you were, but I didn't know. And then when you saw me, you was like, "Hey, ain't you Ace cousin who used to own that car wash down on Goodfellas?" I'm like, "Yep." "Yep, he shot his video down there." Yeah. He was like, "Okay." It's like, "You don't look like the same person." I'm like, "I still look
Rose
young,
Gold
don't I?"
shot. Shot Rose Gold video there.
Don't crack.
No, it don't crack. No.
300, man, 300.
Yes,
I
yes.
got money on me.
But you know, we all need to get together and come. You know, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Period.
What she said.
And then it ain't even about the money, it's about, us, knowing what to do when you get the money. Everybody
Exactly.
can have the money, but if you don't know what to do with the money, like I said, I'm from Goodfellas, so I've been on $1 billion set my whole life. I know people that had the packs, everything that you think about, for Bugattis and all these foreign cars that we see on TV, but they never knew what to do with the money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Ace got 18 movies. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if he knew what to do with the money and get these movies in the right hands, in the direction, and get us upcoming artists, newcomer artists, or any movie directors in these movies. Ain't no way St. Louis is not winning. We need our own St. Louis. Well, Missouri need their own major label based in St. Louis. Because everybody come through St. Louis. It's the gateway, but we don't want to leave nobody out because we always been a giving city. We always been the trendy city. If you look at any from 50 Cent to all these artists, there's swag coming out of St. Louis. I ain't never really listened to music or nothing, but I always been in the music game. I started as a producer, but as I look back to meeting all these artists like Payback, the whole nine, and I listen to like Jay-Z and artists like that, like they swag coming out the loop. Like they was not rapping like that before, our St. Louis DJs started leaving due to the negativity in our city. So that's how the sound really got out of St. Louis. So a lot of people like, oh, TZ, a lot of people got your swag. Yes, because I always been international, like on MySpace and things like that. So as people see this and they develop your swag, they gonna develop your swag. So it's cool to, embrace them getting your swag. Don't be mad. Just know what you doing is working.
Exactly.
It might not be working for you and it's working for them, but it's working. So really dwell on that, and take heed. Like I say, I remember 300. Do a show, mad people out. A lot of movement going in the city. You know what I'm saying? Who else I can say? OG Bucket, and them. What was that?
Vanguard.
Vanguard, OG Bucket.
Vanguard, certified. Like y'all had the streets on lock. Blocker Boys.
Yeah,
Supreme
that too.
Team,
That
Tie
too.
Tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Tie Tight was a promotion. They was just doing
I
promotion. Like
ne-
they didn't even have
Wait a
music.
minute.
They had the best promo ever. in St.
One
Louis.
second.
Promo ever.
Ever.
The best promo, but I didn't know one damn
One
member.
person.
You didn't.
Yeah, I know them all, and I've been making beats for them since I was like
I didn't know
14
one.
years old.
Right. But marketing wise, if you lived in St. Louis, you seen the Tie Tight sticker.
Boy.
Yeah.
Everywhere you
Bus
went.
stop. On the bus.
Everywhere. No, straight up. They had
Yeah.
these stickers all over the place. So
They killed it
it
with the
just,
sticker
it just show
game.
you to bounce off of what my brother here saying. It just show you like all the extremely talented people that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of the city. You got, just those Tie Tight. Just what they did. That's marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they, they could have took the situation and showed a company how they did that, and it could have took them, to get a position at a company doing marketing for their company. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Right.
But just to bounce off of what you saying.
Yeah, I learned
got
from
a
you
lot
guys,
of
so that's why I
talented
say I'm
folks
paying
come out of
homage.
here.
I appreciate being here because I learned from you guys. I seen what you did. Like I can honestly say I seen from going to the barbershop, getting me a line, and you
shit,
just being there, on West Florissant.
Yeah.
See
Or
what I'm
probably
saying?
probably in that bitch trying to sell a CD. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I
You was always hustling.
yeah, I was like, shit, my babies would be hungry. They'd be like, we want Red Lobster. I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'll be right at the M&K, Spanish Lake, Bell Fountain with my album. Check me out. If I sell 20 of these motherfuckers at $10 a piece, we going to eat good. And that's what I do. And I go back and get them. We'll go eat Red Lobster and go on to the next day.
How have you been able to transition being an artist that was been in the game from when they was selling shit out the trunk and to now streaming? Like, how have you been able to be consistent and transition to that?
Well, I'm still kind of sort of having a small issue with that. I mean, a lot of people always compliment me on my social media and say that it's really, they be like, man, how you got so much content and stuff like that. So to the outside perception, people feel like I do a great job. For me on the social media, I feel like it should be double or triple just because of the diehard fans that I do have that are, you know what I'm saying, in different parts of the country. But it's still like, it's still the internet. I'm not still all the way fully there yet. You know what I mean? Because to me, it's like when you on the net, to make people really want to engage, I feel like you have to let them into your life all the way when you're an artist. So, you know, I did start doing it a little bit. Like, you know, I showed like me going through divorce with their mom. I showed me kind of like raising them by myself for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was showing it. And what ended up happening is it ended up being therapeutic because I start finding out going to the gym and all these guys was like, man, I'm a single father too. And you like, what? You a single father? Like, because you feeling like you an alien, like you the only person, you know what I'm saying, out there that's a dad that's raising girls on your own. And, you know, I came to find out and realize that it's a lot of dads out there that's doing it. So shout out to the single moms for sure, but definitely shout out to the single dads that's out there that's watching, keep going, you know.
Hey, don't.
Real quick, T. Scott, having somebody phone ring, having a father in the music industry, and to be as prominent as he is here, how did that affect you? Like, did it make you want to rap, or like, I mean, because most daughters don't follow the dad footsteps in rapping; they go do something what mom is doing.
I mean, my daddy most definitely got an influence on like me wanting to do music. Just growing up, I remember what happened. I'm like, okay, I want to write a song. I told my daddy. Then he came in the living room. He had brought like a CD and put it in the little radio and played the beat. And that's how I'm like, okay, I wrote my first song. I'm like, okay, well, this is what I want to do. Follow after his footsteps. Continue to do it. After I record, I'm like, okay, I really want to do this. If like being able to actually like be in the studio like that young, I'm like, oh yeah, this for me.
Did you cry when she made her first song?
Man,
Do you remember?
man, these kids always got me crying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap. Hey, look, I'll stomp a hole in your head, man. But I would cry like a baby. One of them, but no, for sure.
I got a question for you. How do you feel about the impact that your daddy have on, you know, just people around the world, or have it hit you yet?
I think it's very inspirational, I feel like. And it just made me want to go harder to even be. I know I got a lot, oh my bad. I got a lot of shoes to fill. So it just made me want to go harder to fill them shoes. You know what I mean?
Motivation.
Yeah.
Motivation, that's what's up. I think because you actually did something a lot of, I've only known, and there's probably more people here, but I'm talking about me personally, only known 3 people that I can put a hand on who have switched their name and let alone their image and still was able to do shit. You know, I would say you, and I'm gonna give him his props, Big Lou, you know, because he was rose gold at one point.
Yeah.
Been able to
Shout out to the flea
sustain.
market. Somebody need to
and
buy it.
And then go
and
back
make
to
that a
burning
venue.
CDs at the flea market. And I'm gonna say myself, you know, once being Lil Ace to transition to Big Homie, had to drop the love. You know, so but man, I commend you on that.
No, I appreciate
Facts.
you. I
Same
appreciate
here.
you. And that's really what it's about, man. Like I be trying to tell people, it's really just about evolving. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot be afraid.
Say that word again.
Evolve. You can't be afraid to
Evolving Mohawk.
We finna fix some grammar.
No, he just don't like. He don't like the word.
Oh, you
evolving.
don't like the word? Yeah,
For
but
some reason.
I just feel like, you know, whatever you doing, it ain't even music. I mean, you know, it's about evolving just as a person, you know what I'm saying, as a business person especially. And I feel like it'll put you in more rooms. Just quick backstory. I say I had, I'm trying to think about how long ago. This may have been 4 or 5 years ago. I was assigned to a management company out of LA. And I guess maybe Pepsi has some, like, you know, usually Pepsi choose, of course, megastars, your ushers of the world. But they had some promo they was doing for kind of like up and coming artists and new artists. And basically, make a long story short, something on my page had, you know, they basically told them, nah, we not, you know, we ain't doing that because it's violent or it's, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is, obviously, now since Instagram has been up, I generally don't even make that style of music, but I think I may have did a feature, and then they seen the feature. And make a long story short, I didn't get that bread. You know what I'm saying? That was probably about $35,000 that I could have got that I didn't get just based on the style of music that they thought that I did. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you got to evolve, man. I mean, when I was Rucker Puff and we was running around the Spotlight and Club Imperial and African Palace and
2030,
Royal
yeah.
Palace and all these different spots, you know what I'm saying? That was then, you know what I'm saying? And now it's just about me evolving and just being bigger and better, you know what I'm saying? But it's still that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta sometimes change your hat, you know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
I feel the
And then you
same
got
way.
artists over here that I've seen, you know, level up, you know.
It's all about, you know, the foundation that you come up under. Like I said, I can't be this great without, you know, following great people, you know. So, like I said, I pay homage to you guys. And my guy just walked in the room, and like I said, I didn't even know that was your best friend. Now I'm all the way in Colorado Springs with his sister doing records. So, like I say,
Oh,
your homeboy.
Cash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my day one.
Yeah,
Day
and
one
like I
right
said,
there.
I'm like, dang, and then bumping heads with y'all, and then I'm doing it. I'm like, I really gotta go harder. And then when I see, because I was coming up with my movie, St. Louis Goodfellas, you know, at the time when everything was dying down. Blocker Boys stopped doing it. Ty stopped doing it. You know, Rucker Puff, which I guess that was when you was in your transition moment. I'm like, dang, I got to keep St. Louis alive because I'm still making beats. I'm still recording, you know. Shout out to Bell. You know, I'm performing 7 days a week in St. Louis, you know. I perform 7 days a week. If they had a show somewhere, I was performing, you know.
Yes.
Because I was like, I need to develop this skill and I need to get it going. And then I started learning, like, you know, I'm really not it was never about the money with me, but I wasn't developing the skills to learn, you know, to teach other people that's going to come up under me, you know, but I'm spending my money, you know, I'm buying clothes because, you know, first thing is perception. You want to look that part, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like this. So I'm like, I got to do something different, you know what I'm saying. Where it's these guys that was doing it back then, and they got 30 people at their show. I can't get 8 people at my show, you know, so I had to really look at the vision, you know, is not as good as it was back then. So I got to create something great for people to want to, you know, come through and embrace, you know, this moment and really get this money because it's actually a lot of money out here in this, you know, having your business and stuff right. So that's why I really started my management company. And like I said, I give big shout outs to you guys for really paving that way for me to see, you know, y'all wins and y'all falls, you know, so I know, you know, who to land on and always giving me advice when I call y'all, you know? So if y'all think that they wouldn't give y'all good advice, hit them up. You know, you never know. Like, I don't care how big you think a person is. If you don't reach out for help, you will never know of the help that you can get.
Yeah.
True. I'm always giving people advice. Sometimes I get told, shut the hell up. Like and they be like, man, shut up. Stop helping everybody. But I just can't help it, man. I mean, I look forward to my blessings coming back regardless. So,
Shout out to security. I see you, security. Been secured. Every time I walk to any club, he right there. And I'm like, yeah, it's good. And like I say, it's good to know people and have great personal relationships outside of money relationships. Because when it's just about the money, it's a whole different outlook on you guys' business aspect. But when you have a personal relationship, you know, you tend to get more business done. You know, I do see that, you know, having a great face card or having a great business lingo and knowing the business to talk to people for them to want to be, you know, a client for you.
Yeah, I agree. For sure.
Shout out to ABL too, my business
yeah,
manager.
we got some people in the room, man. BBS, we got I can't see everything by that light. Is bright.
Got
F&O
Diva over there,
Podcast
Diva
here.
in the cut.
Montega.
Diva.
What up, cuz?
We got
Any
Don
orders?
in here.
Yeah.
Kiki and First Lady. In
Big
this
bro with the
thing.
glasses over there gonna
Kiki
be.
boys in here. Man, if you ain't here, you better get here, man.
Big
We
bro
still
over there in the
streaming.
glasses over there trying to be laid back. I had to put my shades on too.
This damn light is bright. I've been in front of this shit all day.
That's why I put these joints on, because I already know how it is. So when y'all, with these big cameras and big screens, especially when you come to Creative Fur, have your glasses on, because you're going to have a blur on, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
So what you what all y'all got? What you doing after this?
I am going home so I can wake up tomorrow
Sound like me. That's what I want.
in the 314.
Right.
But before I go to
She
bed, I
performing
do get on my karaoke machine and think I am a MC, think I'm
Okay.
going to host something. Ain't hosting nothing but my playhouse in my basement,
Okay.
my bar.
Okay.
But one day I'm going to come out. Now, I ain't gonna lie and say one time, my cousin could vouch for that. We was in Atlanta, and I thought, hey, I represented the Lou from there. They was
Yeah.
like, you travel? I'm like, yep, don't know. They ain't traveling nothing. Just give me your mic, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do.
Right. There it is.
And I ain't even have no alcohol in me. It's
Oh,
just,
wow.
you know, that's just something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be an MC. I think I am. I used to tell you, I could get on there, and you would think I was for real in business and been doing it for years, because I sound like it. You know, and I be sounding just like the clubs. Come on, ladies, shake your ass.
Okay.
And my cousin be like, and I be telling he my DJ, hey, love her. And he be like, cuz, what are you doing? I say, I'm on TikTok now. I'm live now. I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know, but I really look at all that. Ace really keep me alive, for real. He keeps me alive, and it's like, I don't care what he do, I'm going to be there to promote him.
There it
I'm going
is.
to be there every step of the way. I don't care. I didn't want about a presser, everything. I've tried to do everything he done. Everything came upside down. I said, I'm going to get it one day, you know. And I'm just going to get it, you know. But I got grandsons that can rap. I'm talking about can do it. But the only thing that pisses me off about him, he like, Granny, why you'll be my manager? Now with all those guns on Facebook.
Right.
I said, I'm not fooling with you. People not gonna, nobody's gonna come get me for you. No,
Right.
sir. Because, you know, I tell him, I say, all that stuff is a reflection. That's why you're not being signed. You good as everything, but what you promote is what people see. And I
Yeah.
keep telling him, I said, people go back in your Facebook page years from now,
100%.
like you said, and judge.
100%. Yeah.
And I had a
100%.
friend that wanted him to open for what's that? The little rapper guy. I forgot his name now. The one that always come here and it always be some commotion.
Who, Boosie?
Him and the other one. He was gonna open for them, but when they looked back at that Facebook page and saw who he bringing his crowd of people,
Damn.
it was a wrap. They was like, "Nah, we gonna go with somebody else, you know, to open the show up."
See
And
there?
you know, and I just be saying, but I say, and I don't know about nobody else in this room, and if anybody vouch for me, if you ever knew Ace when he first started out, nobody gonna tell me, Cash, what song I always tell him gonna make him on the map? Nouveau. He do not want to do that song for me. He don't want to go back to that or that other song. Them girls
They
used to
don't
dance.
sell it no more.
I don't care if they don't sell it. Make your own Nouveau.
And then, like I said,
Yes.
Bring that 2020.
It's probably in a different
If you
market,
bring
maybe.
the
I'm
old
finna say, I
school
took the
back,
words right out my
Cause ain't
mouth.
no way. it
what's
ain't no way
old
that
to
old
us
liquor-
is
yeah.
new to these young folks.
It's a
She
different
right.
market.
And I got money on it.
She right.
I got money.
Hey, and when you
Yeah, I got a
you
song.
free
I got a song
grab.
right now called "Perfect" that got like 10,000 streams in Japan, and I keep trying to figure out how's this song getting played in Japan. So what Auntie's saying on that Nouveau situation, for real, it just might not be popping here, but you never know. Ace, that Nouveau probably cracking in
Go
Germany
to
or-
Atlanta and they
or
probably think it's the greatest hit in the
maybe,
world because
or
they
even
listen
another
to
country. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Shit,
like
can't
I'm
leave
gonna
that
tell you
much
what's the
over
funny
Back
thing.
out.
Don't you know what's the young lady play the saxophone and play the music? She be what's her name?
there. Rhoda G.
Brother G.
That's her. She was the first person I ever seen get on that thing and be playing them songs, you know, through that thing. That little young guy here on TikTok, he got the dress in his head. He all over in Japan and Africa, and he going off cross country. I say, well, wait a minute. She need to be going with him because she sounds just as good as he do. But like he said, the States ain't doing nothing for him. He all over in Japan and China, and,
Yeah,
and,
that's my
and he
next
be
move
live
for
on
sure.
TikTok, and he be talking about how the States don't give him nothing, but them people over there gonna pay him.
And they gonna love you.
And they love him. And he be
Yeah,
singing
for sure.
he's playing somebody else's song.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing he made himself. He on there blowing he making them rich.
Dang.
Just as well as himself, because he gotta get that permission to be doing any of that.
Right.
And that's what I said. And then a lot of stuff I talk about, like you being who you are, we need a lot of you older guys to be mentors for some of these young men out here. Maybe some of them have talent and just don't have the finances or the resources or just people
he
or the
actually do.
people.
Yeah, well,
the backup.
I actually have a foundation called the Stars in the Sky Foundation, and we work with at-risk youth. So I'm in the community heavily, you know what I'm saying, and we trying to mentor as many of them as I can. But what I can say to the people that's watching on the live, like I had the opportunity for a few years also to teach. So I taught in the Normandy School District. I was a TA, and that really changed my perspective on young people, and it made me understand them a different way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And really, when it come down to it, just being generally and brutally honest, my niggas, if y'all watching, it's our fault.
Yep.
The way our sons is out here, I ain't got sons, I wasn't blessed with a son, but the way our sons is out here wilding out and doing shit, nigga, it's your fault. I'm talking to the daddy. It's your fault. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because shit, you know what I mean? I don't know what the situation. I don't want to make the conversation about that, but I will just say we know the problem and the solution to fix the problems. I don't know nothing about those fathers.
Yeah.
So I would say we need definitely, Ace, we need everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get a part of or start your own. Get a part of a situation where you can help mentor these youth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can't get a part of a situation, and even if you create your own, that's something that needs to be had because they really look up to us.
Yep.
These kids looking up to the artists, and they look up. You know what I'm saying? Just men. Period. You ain't even got to be no artist, but you doing something cool. You getting your bread, even if you going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And you got house, car, just the bare minimum. Man, you will be surprised how you can influence a young man just by giving them a conversation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not telling the story.
and like
Because
I
it don't
said-
take two parents, I'm sorry,
No,
to
you are good.
raise nobody.
Yep.
Ace only had a mother.
Right.
He didn't have a father, but look how he turned out.
Right.
It's all in what you want. And my parents used to own a grocery store. But I'm saying, look how you turned out. You didn't. I mean, not saying that.
I
I'm
ain't
just
have
saying.
no daddy either. So
Right.
You ain't left out.
Well, I had a mother and a father. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs, and me and Ace was born into that. That's something that our blood just flows. It flows through us. And I've been in nursing 32 years, and every day I get up and go to work, I say, Lord, I'm making these people some more money. Jesus, why can't I just find another building, restaurant? I don't care what I open up. I can open up a doggy cut, poopy swoop.
Yeah.
As long as I ain't got to get up and poopy swoop up there no more.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be my own boss, be able to get up and do what I want to do. And it feels good to be your own boss. But a lot of people think it take a lot of money. Sometimes it only take knowledge. And it only take you who you know and what you know.
Or at work.
Take that more than anything. What you
Or
know.
at work.
Right. Because if you can get
Yeah,
up and
who
work
you know, I'm
16
sorry.
hours for them,
Yeah.
I'm going to get up and work 16 hours for myself.
Might be able to do 17 or 18 because you want to do occupation, make it a hobby that you like to do, so you will be willing to get up
Exactly.
and do it
100%.
more willing than something that you forced to do. Because a lot of the jobs that we do, we forced to work these jobs because we have bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to start a business, I say do something that you love to do because
Yeah.
you're more than likely.
And we need to watch the news. Because if we get Trump back in here, we all going to be living in this room together. Like the
Now, the
Mexicans. I'm going to get a house down on Vernon somewhere, and we all going to live there together like the Mexicans.
Trump might put some more money.
No,
back
he
out
ain't putting
there.
no more money. He talking about shutting off Social Security. See, that's what my podcast and stuff be about. You know, it's true stories, true to make you want to listen to what's really going on in life. You know, because money ain't going to be a factor in a minute.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Hell
Money
no.
just a tool. Anyway.
It is.
It's the
Money is the
knowledge.
rule of all evil.
And it goes back to the knowledge from the people who already have the wisdom.
True.
You know, knowledge can be given at any age, but wisdom come with time. And that's the difference between that. And like
What you
I said, it's
said.
the mentality what you was like, oh, they ain't gonna listen. The ones that don't listen, it's not the factor, it's the ones that want to listen.
I agree. That's
Mm-hmm.
real. That's real too.
Yeah. Nah, but even if they don't, I'm the type, I'm still be persistent.
Yeah, oh yeah,
with it.
you did.
Yeah.
I got-
You have been. It shows. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it wouldn't fall on you because it shows. That's why we heard now. He didn't
Right.
charge nobody $1 to come through here where he probably got to pay $1,500 in probably 14 days on the first.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Tomorrow.
So it's the
I'm with
mentality. I
you.
look.
I'm with
But
you.
I'm just giving a rough
Everything
estimate.
ain't- don't have to have a
People
money
look
to
at
it.
$1,500 as a lot of money when it's
True.
not because people
True.
pay. Nationality, you're gonna spend if you got kids and you got bills, you're gonna spend $1,000 every day. you know.
True.
And it's gonna be in different positions, but 9 times out of 10, any male or female who has responsibility spend about $1,000 a day. Regardless, and you not even counting it up or thinking about it. Every time you leave home, you spend at least $200. You know what I'm saying? So we need to think about, you know, the resources that we partake in that's casting us from progressing.
Yeah. But you know what I want to see? Just like we all coming together today as one, let's come together on Everybody Podcast. Everybody should know when Everybody Podcast start, what day, what time, when. I don't care if you at work, cut it on anyway. If you ain't even watching any, you know you're supposed to be on phone, put it in your pocket so we can at least see that you live on there and promote somebody else's podcast. You know, just like I watch everybody else's. You may not think I'm watching, but I do be watching. And I don't even know when half of these people here, I'm sorry to say, I don't even know when y'all podcast is. I know you exist because that's my cousin and he talk about all his podcasts, but time, date, tell me, I'm always gonna speak your podcast. Yeah, you know.
Every Thursday at 7.
See, coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Yep. And you know, I was in the studio with Rock Up. You know,
Let's
you
go.
know, see, I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna go back to the old name because some people may not even know your new name. They probably say,
all good.
"Oh, that's the dude that used to have the thing on Kasu, ain't it? Right on the corner." See,
I got a question for you, since you one of the greats too. What is your proudest moment for Ace and seeing the development of where he is right now?
this building that we are in, this right here, he got his own. He got more than I got, and I'm older than him. And I promote him. He ain't promote me.
I do promote you.
Oh, shut up, you don't.
I ain't starting no battle.
And you guess what? And that's the one of my companies, a one-stop shop. One-stop shop. I got a whole lot of companies behind my hand, but out here, I'm known as who I am. You know, Mr. Slim daughter. I got my own name, but my father carry a whole name by himself, and everybody knows that's who he is. I got the gift of gab. You know, I could go anywhere and won't have a dime and come back with something.
There it is.
If it ain't nothing but a soda. But if you hang with me, I'm with you. I'm going to feed you, I'm going to clothe you, and I ain't going to never see you down.
Okay.
But who got my back when I get down? Ace. Yeah, Ace will be there. You know. All my kids grown and gone.
And that ain't the point, because that don't matter. You doing it for the kindness in your heart. That's
Yes.
what shows.
Yes.
Yeah, but real quick before we get out of here, because we do got other people to hop on the podcast, we're going to run it down to starting with T. Scott. What does 314 Day mean for you?
314 Day mean.
Okay, stop talking to me.
I mean, I just want to say St. Louis as a whole, our city turned. It's so turned, and I know our city hot right now, and it's a lot of talent in our city.
Right.
So I think 314 Day mean celebrating talent, the turtness, and good food.
Yeah. St. Louis, I love my city. You know what I'm saying? No matter where we go in America, you know what I'm saying? I used to say everybody loves St. Louis except St. Louis. Because you know all us, we hear, we like, nigga, I want to move to Dallas. I want to move to Atlanta. But you go somewhere out of town, I swear to God, y'all, as soon as you get there, where you from? Oh, you from St. Louis? They be excited. You know what I'm saying? So I love my city, man. And I'm excited, and I feel honored to be one of the pillars in our music scene. You know what I'm saying? So 314 Day.
Now, we want to hear your opinion on this show, too, because I see we got separate shows, so we want your opinion, too, man. You want to
Well, like I said earlier, 314 Day means for me fellowshipping with people that I consider friends. And if you know me, I don't have just friends. I have family. You know, so if I don't even use that word likely. You know, like it's a lot of people that I've messed with it's nothing that you're not family. You're an associate. I still fuck with you. But when I call you a friend, that means you family to me. You know, and that's what I feel like. That's what I did. I put together everybody I wanted to fellowship with today. You know, sent out the call and y'all came. You know, and I appreciate that. And that's what this is about. This is what 314 Day means to me. You know, celebrating and honoring people that I fuck with.
Facts. I appreciate everybody that's here as well. 314 Day means we not giving it all. I feel like 314 Day should be every day. We shouldn't just celebrate it one day. I feel like it should be an everyday thing. We should do something different, you know, every day and celebrate it every day. I feel like when we categorize things to be in one subject, then we only celebrate and embrace and come together at one time. So I feel like 314 Day should be every day. I want to say T33 said, "What's up, Zeus?"
Yes, sir. What's
Shout
up,
out
what's up, bro?
T33, go beyond the label. Make sure I ain't leaving nobody out, because you know they'll get on my bumper, man. So one thing, when I go live, I try to make sure I say something. And if y'all go live, man, make sure y'all talk to y'all people on y'all live, because it shows.
Sure.
And like I said, I feel like it should be every day. 314 is an everyday holiday, and we need to cherish it. And like I say, it's about knowing, you know, it shouldn't be about the money, you know, because what they say, what the saying is to be told, is to be
Yeah,
sold,
to be
not to
sold,
be
not to be
told.
told.
We need to exit that and don't think like that. And like I say, if you feel like you have the knowledge to reach out to someone, because somebody out there, you know, will and take that knowledge.
Ladybug.
What up? St. Louis, love 314 every day to me, because I don't live here anymore. It's love, unity. We need to keep this shit together. I don't know what's going on here, but I pray over my city every day, all day, while being out of town. And, you know, the legends that paved the way, and Rucker, Puff, you've been
Appreciate
doing
you.
your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate
For
you,
real,
sister.
I've been rocking with you since I was like 14 years old. And I'm 40 something.
Damn. So we both was
I've been-
14 then.
Right. I've been rocking with a lot of people from the Lou. Ace, I mean, your first video, I think I got money on me. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about.
I remember that song.
I'm in a lot of first videos out in the Lou.
Yeah.
A long time ago, not with the wings on, but I'm, you know, the legendary one and only human Ladybug. I see love in my city. We have a lot of major talent out here. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know, everybody doing their thing out right now. So, you know, much love, and, you know, continue to love and grow with each other, and we can put each other on. It shouldn't be no jealous talent out here.
Right.
Jealous minds, jealous souls, or anything like that. We should all we should all love each other, one another. I love my neighbors.
All that.
Next. Bunk.
Before we get out of here, what 314 Day mean to you?
314 Day means to me that I see that no matter what they say about St. Louis, I see that we can still come together. I wish we could get more people, kind of like they do the Mardi Gras. Maybe one day we'll come together and get some beads too, red, white, and blue beads, and have a
Okay.
parade and be able to
It's
come
coming.
together. You know, somebody put it together just like they do the Mardi Gras, you know, and have a weekend. It don't have to be on 314. Just
Right.
make it be just like the Mardi Gras, just
Oh,
a
yeah.
specific day that
That'd be dope.
next weekend or the
would be
weekend before the 314, you
Yeah.
know. And some of the artists that's already out there that then made it, you know, like Nelly and Sexy Red, come back and grab some more people and let them hold on to your coattail and show them how did you get there, or, you know, or show them the ropes of how to get there, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, all money ain't good money. And you can make all the money in the world but still not be happy. You know, at 314, we got some selfish people here, but then we also got good people. And I'm one of those good people. You know, everything don't have to have a price on it, but I will give
Yeah, sure.
anyway, even if you don't want it. You know, So that's what I just want us all to come as one and still put that podcast together, though. Everybody, maybe we can all get on one.
Hey, keep doing
That's what we do.
Yes.
That's why I named it One Big Ass Podcast.
Yes.
You know, to invite everybody out who had podcasts.
But
who's
maybe
an
we could do
artist,
one where everybody
who's a-
come on together. Like if you at
You know how many
home,
mics that is?
they'd be at home.
Oh, you talking? I don't like doing that shit. I don't
Oh, my
like doing that.
God.
That's- I know not to anybody else. I like to be in person. Come talk to me. Sit down next to me. Let me feel that real energy. You in the on the computer? Yeah, I done that, but
So
I
many
don't
times I
like
tried to get it on her live. He like, no. Come down here,
Yeah,
Teasy.
pull up
You
on
15
me.
minutes away.
But before we get out here, this is one of the things that I was doing, honoring my cousin's podcast, Family Ties podcast, with
go.
an award, you know, for just being a dope content creator in her space, you know, and I know she's gonna continue to, you know, prevail and keep doing her thing. Her and my auntie, my Aunt Maxine, she give it to you raw and
Raw
real,
and
boy.
real.
Whether you like it or not,
Nah.
she gonna tell you. So that's to my cousin over there. Pass that to her for me.
What you say? What you say?
Yeah. And
Yep.
with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming out for this little segment. You know, we finna swap it out with some more guests that's in the building. We got chicken plates being sold in the back. So y'all make sure y'all check out my lady back there. She's got her stuff going. That's family back there. So y'all want some, I think what's chicken and fries? Yes, chicken and fries.
Chicken and
hot
fries.
Off the press. So make sure y'all
Who back there being greedy and
that's
ate
big
it up?
big boy already got some. So y'all want to say anything before y'all get up out of here? Anybody?
Man,
Just wanna
happy
say-
314 day. That's it. That's all I
Yes,
got.
sir.
to say.
Everybody
Shout out
be
to
safe.
Everybody in the building, happy
What you
motherfucking 314
day
day.
in a
I ain't
building.
We finna play a record or two, then we coming right back with a whole new setup. And we ain't counseling live, it's staying live. So
And this was one hell of a big ass podcast.
Okay.
The
yeah.
longest live is in the
What he say? Everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Right on, bro. I appreciate you.
Mama, I'm on TV. Mama, I'm on TV. Okay. Okay. Let me get you fucked up, bro. Let me get you fucked up. I'm putting here for